Hello, my little fanboys and fangirls. Welcome to a show I like to call Nerd News! Welcome to me. I'm wearing my fancy Captain America shirt today because this new limited edition poster was released online that's gorgeous. It looks like it's originally from the 40s, even though it's not. Isn't it beautiful? It's Captain America punching Hitler, and you can find it on a website called Hitler Getting Punched. There's a website that's about that. Can you believe it? And this ties in to something else. One of you recently posted on a video that you would like to see me do a review of books so that you know what to read over the summer. The first thing I would like to recommend is a nerd news kind of book. It's called The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay. I'm sure a lot of you have read it already. It's by Michael Chabon. It's one of my favorite books in the entire world. It won a Pulitzer Prize. I think that we should all read it, and then in a month, I'll make something where we can all talk about it afterwards. Okay? Like it? Do you like this idea? I hope so. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna do it. I'm gonna reread it myself. Are you guys readers of the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo trilogy? The movie that's coming out this December looks amazing. I just watched a preview. David Fincher directed this movie and Daniel Craig is starring in it. It looks so amazing. It's very edgy and dark like most Fincher movies. And did you know that the trailer is scored by Trent Reznor and Karen O covering a version of Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin? That's just too many good things in one place. I feel like my brain is gonna explode. Next up, I have a spoiler for Dark Knight Rises. So if you don't want to hear about this spoiler, turn off the audio and close your eyes for 30 seconds starting now. So apparently, a photograph has been taken of Liam Neeson in costume on the set, which probably means he's going to be reprising his role as Ra's al Ghul. We don't know yet whether it's a flashback or if he's being resurrected from the dead, but it's interesting and exciting. I'm super curious.
The training is nothing. The will is everything.
Oh, and by the way, this isn't totally finished or certain yet, but yeah, Russell Crowe might play Jor-El in the Man of Steel movie, no big deal. And next, musical news. Did you ever think we would have musical news and nerd news? Well, we do, because Spiderman Turn Off the Dark just came out last week on Broadway. It opened to pretty medium reviews, unfortunately. All of the reviews apparently say sort of the same thing, that it's good, but not great, and that it lacks some heart. But I haven't seen it. The only thing I've seen is this trailer, which I'll give you guys a link to as well. It shows a lot, which actually makes the musical look amazing. The guy who plays Peter Parker's voice is gorgeous. It has music by U2, and then it has all of these incredible acrobatics and sky work with wires and stuff. So I would go if I was in New York, after watching the Book of Mormon, of course. The new Nintendo Wii U console debuted last week at E3, and apparently it's totally insane. The controller has a screen on it, so you can play it kind of like an iPad. And there's a front-facing camera, so you can see your friends' faces when you kill them, putting a personal face on the face of death. Wii. Wii! Also, you can play your old Wii games and use your old controller. So you got the best of everything, pretty much. So this is changing the way people play games. It has made it more creative and even more interactive than before. Sounds pretty exciting, right? So for our last piece of news, science news. Do you guys know about the organization called SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence? They're a group that formed and were partnering with NASA for a little while, not anymore. They did get to put a recording of lots of human and Earth noises on the Voyagers that were sent off into the stratosphere. So I got to listen to one of these recordings while I was at the NASA Jet Propulsion Lab. I'm going to show you that right now. So this is a full-scale model of the 1977 Voyager. There are two of them. They're both in flight right now. They like to describe it as having drawn back the curtain on the outer solar system. We didn't really know much about Uranus or Jupiter or Pluto or any of those things until they were put into flight. And they're just leaving our solar system now, and they're expected to return data for another 20 to 25 years. Isn't that so interesting? It's this machine is leaving our solar system before any of us do. Or after, in case we came from outer space, depending on your theory of life. Really cool. And that's all for today, my babies. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and that you have an amazing week. I send you fist kisses. And here's some Eskimo kisses, and butterfly kisses, and elephant kisses. That elephant was hungry for a peanut. Next time, you should have peanuts ready, guys.